If you're thinking of moving to Gaithersburg and you're wondering where are the best places to live, well, I'm going to give you the top 3 neighborhoods to check out when you're thinking of moving here. My name is Brady with Showcase Real Estate here in Maryland, and today I'm going to start off with the neighborhood of Crown. Now, Crown is located just off Route 270 near the Inter-County Connector, also known as Route 370, so it's an ideal location if you're looking to be right in the heart of Gaithersburg. And this is going to be the neighborhood with the most amenities on the list. There is so much to do right in Crown. It's like its own little city right inside of Gaithersburg. And Crown is made up of 4 sections or 4 areas. So there's downtown Crown, there's East, there's West, and there's Central Crown. And East, West, and Central are all of your residential areas. You're going to find all of your townhouses, your single-family homes, and your condo apartment complexes there. In downtown, you're going to find all of the restaurants, all of the mixed-use spaces, and everything you could need there. The doctor's offices, you're going to find a grocery store there, a gym. It's just everything you need right there in downtown Crown. And if you're considering moving to Crown, there are a few options of where you could live, and you could also rent or own here. So if you're looking to rent, there's apartment complexes available, and they range from like $1,700 a month to around $3,900 a month. And if you're looking for the $1,700 range, that's going to be your 1-bed, 1-bath apartment, where if you're looking in the $3,900 a month range, that's going to be your 3-bed, 2-bath apartment. And if you're looking to own a condo in Crown, you're going to be paying between $500,000 and $700,000 for a 2-bed, 2-bath condo. And before you get sticker shock, just remember this is the location where you have everything. I mean, Crown has every single thing you need within just minutes of your door. So that's why the price tag is the way it is. If you go further out in the county, obviously that price point can get you a single family home, but we're talking every amenity here right outside of your condo complex. And if you're looking for a townhouse in Crown, it's going to range depending on the type of ownership that you have for the townhouse. So similar to owning a condo, which is an apartment style, there's also condo ownership for townhouses here in Maryland. And a lot of times people get confused by this, but you don't actually own the land that the townhouse is on, and often you have someone above or below you in the townhouse. So it really is more like a condo, but multiple levels, and it looks like a townhouse from the outside. And here in Crown, those go for around the $600,000 range. If you're looking for a more traditional style townhouse where you actually own the land it's on, it's called fee simple, those are going to be between $800,000 and $900,000. And I know, just like the condos, that's a sticker shock, but remember, you're right in the heart of everything you could possibly need right there in Crown. And there's a very small section of single-family detached homes in Crown on the southern end, and they rarely go up for sale. But when they do, they'll range between $1.4 million and $1.9 million. And the $1.9 million ones are on a lake that's on the southern end of a loop there. So there's not that many options for single-family homes in Crown, and if there are, they are very high price tags on them. So again, Crown is the place where you're going to pay for that convenience, but you're going to have everything you need right nearby. And another huge benefit to living here is that it's right next to the Rio Lakefront. So the Rio Lakefront is a massive shopping center. It's also a residential area. It's a little small, so I didn't add it in the list, but this area has everything else you could possibly need. So Crown has a ton of restaurants, shops, doctor's offices, all that, where Rio has the big box stores. It has Dick's Sporting Goods. It has Target, Barnes & Noble. It has a massive lake with trails around it. It has a lot of really great restaurants as well. Has an AMC movie theater, hotels. I mean, it's everything right there, and it's also within walking distance of Crown. So that's a huge benefit. You get to live in Crown, you get to take advantage of Rio. You never even have to hop in a car if you don't want to, and that's why these price tags are so high. But it's a great place to live if you have the budget for it, so make sure that's on the top of your list to check out. And if you're looking for a neighborhood that's a little bit more affordable and maybe outside of all of that activity of right in downtown Crown, you'll want to check out the neighborhood of Kentlands. Now, this neighborhood is made up of about a dozen sub-neighborhoods on the west side of 270, not far from Crown, but far enough from the highway so you don't feel like you're right on top of it, but it's still really quick to access it. And this is a cool area. It's more of a suburban feel. It has its own shopping center, which is also equally large in comparison to Crown, but it just doesn't feel so busy and stacked on top of each other in this area. And if you're looking to move here, there's a wide variety of options of types of houses to move into. There's single family homes that also have carriage houses that you can rent out. There are garage style townhomes. There are regular style townhomes. There are apartments for rent. There's condos for sale, and of course townhouses all over the Kentlands. So you really have a little bit of everything here and a lot to choose from in varying price points. Now, there aren't a lot of condos that are for sale in the Kentlands, but when they do come up for sale, they'll be in the low to mid 400,000s, and that's for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath condo. Now, the townhomes in the Kentlands are consistently selling in the 700s. So that's a 3 to 4 bedroom townhouse. They're all very similar. There's only a few styles that they built in this neighborhood. And if you're looking for a single family detached home in the Kentlands, you're going to be paying anywhere from the low 800s to around 1.3 million. So that's a wide range, but these are great homes. They're very large, and you're getting a lot more square footage compared to a single family home in Crown. And other than the shopping nearby at the Kentlands Shopping Center, there's a lot of amenities in this community. You have the pool, the clubhouse, you have pickleball courts, tennis courts, basketball courts. There's a lot of lakes within the community as well. There's the Kentlands Mansion that you can actually rent out, and the carriage house that you can rent out. So there's a lot to do here. There's a lot that you can do as far as events go. There's a Kentlands Community Foundation where they actually have a ton of clubs that you can be a part of. They even have 5K races throughout the year. I've even gone and done a 5K race in the Kentlands. They do a great job at setting them up. So I highly recommend this if you want to feel like you're a part of the community and have things to do throughout the year. Kentlands might be the best place for you to move in Gaithersburg. And if you're looking through Kentlands and can't find a house that you like, all you have to do is look at the neighboring community of Lakelands. This is almost exactly the same as the Kentlands. It's designed by the same company that designed Kentlands. There's pretty similar housing styles there as well. They have the same exact culture in mind that they wanted to build in Lakelands, and they're connected to each other. So if you're not seeing what you like in Kentlands, just go right over to Lakelands and you're gonna find almost the exact same things that I just mentioned about Kentlands. So make sure you check out both of those neighborhoods if you're thinking of moving to Gaithersburg. And the third neighborhood that you'll want to check out if you're thinking of moving to Gaithersburg is Washingtonian Woods. Now, this is located just to the east of Lakelands, but to the west of I-270, so it's sandwiched right in there. And this neighborhood is different because it's almost entirely single-family homes with yards. There's about 375 single-family homes, but there's also some condo-style units there as well. And the single-family homes in Washingtonian Woods are going to be selling anywhere from $800,000 to just over $1 million for the 4-bedroom and 5-bedroom homes. And if you're looking for one of the condo units, they don't come up for sale too often either, just like Kentlands, but when they do, you're going to be paying in the 200s for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, so a little cheaper, and you're going to be paying in the 300s for a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. So you have a couple options there. Obviously, the single-family homes are in an entirely different range from these condos, but at least it gives you the option of where to live inside of Washingtonian Woods. And this neighborhood has the least amenities of all of them, but also with it, you're going to be getting a quieter neighborhood with bigger yards and less going on. So it's really just a preference of what you're looking for. Crown is more on the extreme of, you want to be in the center of everything, the hustle and bustle. Kentlands is somewhere in the middle, and Lakelands is somewhere in the middle as well. And Washingtonian Woods is going to be your quieter neighborhood with less going on. Yes, less amenities. You're still going to have to go shopping over at Kentlands or over at Crown or Rio, but it really is all a preference of where you want to live at the end of the day. So I hope this video was helpful in you determining where to live in Gaithersburg. And if you need any help at all moving to Gaithersburg, the surrounding area, or anywhere else in Maryland, please reach out to me. My information is listed below. You can also reach out to me at my Instagram at Eddie Brady Real Estate. And as always, if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe so that you stay up to date on all of my videos about living in Maryland.